Well, you may have heard the bad news. The holiday lights at the Sarasota Jungle Gardens is canceled this year. SNN's Crystal Knowles tells us why.
How many locals are disappointed, especially for the children.
Carol and Tom Ferrante came all the way from Long Island to walk the garden, which is considered a staple in Sarasota since 1939. Thanks to Hurricane Irma, after 15 years, Nancy Lavick explains holiday lights won't light up the night at the garden this year.
The trees don't go down gently. Generally, they bring up several trees with them. And behind the scenes and under the ground, there's our electric, our plumbing, our sprinkler systems and things like that, as well as the pathway itself that came up with many of these trees.
Signs throughout the park keep guests away from the broken path and from seeing what Hurricane Irma left behind. The extent of the damage is so severe, it's taken weeks to clean up. Like this crushed enclosure behind me. It's going to take about 6 more weeks before everything is cleaned up. Lavick says the park only closes 2 days a year, but this year was different. Their doors closed for almost 6 weeks. Despite the insurance company not covering all the costs and losing revenue the light display was going to create, Lavick sees a silver lining.
When trees go down, it brings sunshine to areas that haven't received it before, so there'll be new growth.
The Ferrantes say the blocked off sections didn't stop them from having a good time.
There were just signs here and there, but it's still functional and there's still enough to see. So far we're enjoying it.
This performing macaw, wild bird, little piggy, and the rest of the animals survived their first hurricane. In Sarasota, Crystal Knowles, SNN, Suncoast News Network.
She knows she's so beautiful.
Cute little goat there. Well, Lavick says they need volunteers, anyone with heavy machinery to help cut and then move debris, and craftsmen who want to help build new enclosures for those animals.